I've done it again. I got no idea we were going to do a live. I says to Wendy, oh dear, it's Prime Day this morning. I didn't realise it was today. I knew it was this week, but I'm all out, ain't I? So I thought we'll just do a quick live, just for a few minutes, really. So all this really is good. Well, if anybody sees this and wants to join in, please do. But what I thought is I'll just tell you some of the items that we've got that are on the Prime Day deals, which is today and tomorrow, I believe. And these are items that we know are all right, that are on a deal at the minute, if that makes any sense. It don't make any sense to me. And I'll tell you another reason I'm in a rush. We're going out. Very unusually, I'm taking Wendy out for dinner. She's only sitting over here, but with some of the carveries are like half price in this area at the minute. I think it's because the kids are back and not many people are going out, but we'll go out if it's half price. So we ain't doing much today. Right, so what I wanted to tell you was, now, I think there's 2 people watching. Oh dear, it'd be nice if there is. So I know Wendy's one of them. Right, so if anybody does see this later in the day or whatever, what it is, I thought I'd just give you a few prices of things I've noticed that have changed. Now, on the Kasori front, the bigger twin fry, you know, the one that's bigger that way, the twin fry, that is normally $249.99. Now today that's $189.98, today and tomorrow I believe. So $189. So I thought, well, I'll tell you, because that's not that bad a price. Now the Turbo Tower Dual, they're actually, which is the, you know, the tower, the taller one. I'm going like this, look, as if it makes no sense, does it? I could have just showed you. What I used to do, we get them all out on the kitchen top, and I used to say, oh, this is this, but mate, I'm up and downstairs now. There's too many of them. Anyway, the Turbo Tower Dual. Now, this is the basic one. Now, I'm led to understand it's not got a bottom element on the bottom drawer. It's just got the 2 elements, one in the top, one in the bottom, but both on the top level. And it's not got the extra coating, I forgot the name again now. It's PPA free and all that. It's ceramic coated. Now this one, it isn't ceramic coated. Now, it was $239. Now they're doing that for $189.98, which is the same price as the twin fry. Now, I don't know how good that is, but I'd imagine it's still a very good machine, because the one we've got, which is the top model, that's been excellent. We're using it all the time. Oh, Sharon. Hello, Sharon. Yeah, the air fryer oven's fantastic. I'll tell you what, I've not checked the price on the air fryer oven.
Want me to?
Yeah, Wendy will have a look. The Kasori air fryer oven, I didn't look at that, because that's fantastic. We're still using that. I mean, if you're baking, it's brilliant, isn't it? It really is. And then also, what I wanted, anyway, hello Sharon, I think I said that. The dual basket, which is the, here we go again, look, does this make any sense? Got 2 drawers like this. The dual basket, that's $119.98 from $159.99. Has Wendy found the price? Right, let me have a look. Where is it? Oh, right. That's not it, is it?
Mm.
Is it?
Look,
Oh, it is. The 12, yeah, the 12-litre oven. Well, it's a good job you've come on there, Sharon, because I hadn't seen this. The recommended price for that is $159.99, and it's $99.99 now. So it's £100, isn't it? Now that's for the 12-litre oven, and they are very good. You know, really are. That's been a really good machine. Fantastic for baking as well. I mean, it does everything. It does. But
Amazon Choice.
That's Amazon Choice. Oh, that's worth looking at. So if you want to look at that one, again, if nobody wants to buy it, it don't matter to me. I'm just telling you, aren't I? Because I don't, you know, if you watch our channel, you may be thinking, oh, I might get one of them. Well, this could be the chance, couldn't it, you know? Right, so the Turbo Blaze. Now, the Turbo Blaze is a good machine as well. And that's $99.98 from $159.99. So it's about the same price as the oven. But we're finding we've still got the Turbo Blaze down here. Oh, yeah. I'll have a look in a minute. Wendy's putting me off. Right, now that the Turbo Blaze, that's a great machine, nothing wrong with that. But we're finding now we've still got the Turbo Blaze out, but we're not really using it because we've got the twin top and bottom, and the bottom is like the Turbo Blaze, but it's actually got the added eating element on the bottom. So we're fine. We're not tending to use that very much. Not because there's anything wrong with it. Right, other thing. So I think that's about it with the Kasuris. But well, thank you, Sharon, because I've not looked at the oven. I don't know why. We use the oven an awful lot. I mean, when we bake, I prefer the oven because for some reason I like looking through the window. So does Wendy. Now, another thing, we've got the Kasuri kettle. I mean, we've had that now for a good length of time. I'd say it's over a year, but I think it's a lot longer than that. And that's $24.99 instead of $29.99. Now, I've not told you how much is off. Well, I have, but not the percentage, because you only got to have a look if you're interested. But if you're not interested, just ask me something. It doesn't matter, does it? So that's the kettle. Now, that has been all right, that is. And what I noticed this morning, the rice cooker, which we say is very good, that's $119.99, but now it's $85.49. Now, that's another good machine. We use that. But the big one that I've noticed this morning for me, now Kasuri never pushed this. I've told them before, I don't understand them. It's companies, isn't it? What do we know? But the pressure cooker, you know, the Kasuri pressure cooker, now that has got, I've looked at other pressure cookers and I'm sure they're all great. I mean, I don't know. But this seems to have extra functions on the Kasuri. And I know other people have told me they've had other pressure cookers. Well, we have, but not, you know, new ones like this. And they've said they've not been so easy to use. The Kasuri is good. Now, we find this Kasuri pressure cooker excellent. You know, we had a soup maker and there was no wrong with that, but we don't use the soup maker, we use the pressure cooker and the old, it's not the toilet chain, the blender, innit, hand blender. That works fantastic and that's a cheap machine to run. Now that's normally £99.99 and it's £79.98, and I've actually had a look and it's never been cheaper than that. Again, I'm not saying go and buy one, but all I am telling you, that the Kasuri pressure cooker, I think it's classed as a multi-cooker, but it's the pressure cooker, that's the cheapest it's ever been, because I actually checked. It's never been any cheaper than that, so about 80 quid. Now, to me, if ours broke, I'd go and buy one, because we use that all the time. You know, it's, you know, don't take any notice of what I say, but just for me and Wendy, we use that all the time. We've seen it. I mean, often it appears on videos and it's like, oh, here's the veg on the side, and it's been done in the pressure cooker. I don't always, you know, push it, but it's there. But I've told Kasuri about this and said, why don't you push the pressure cooker? I just don't understand. So I've no idea, really. Is anybody watching? Oh,
one person.
Just Wendy.
Just me.
This video's a waste of time, mate, isn't it? It really is, isn't it? I'm just wasting my time. I tell you what, since I've retired, I waste an awful lot of time. I often think I'm just talking to myself. Well, I am. Well, actually, Wendy's watching. She's only sat the other side of the table. I could turn this off and just tell her, couldn't I?
Well, Sharon Bailey, is it Bailey?
Yeah,
Bailey?
Sharon,
is it
yeah.
right? She would like one bigger.
Well,
wouldn't we all?
I agree with her. Yeah, wouldn't we all? I've actually.
But I've put, so do we. We want a bigger oven.
All right, yeah.
Air fryer, should I say.
Now, the 12 litre, I've told Kasura, I said, why don't you make a 30 litre and we'll all be happy? And I think they do them in the USA, but not here. For some reason, we don't need one. I mean, it's rubbish, really, because we use a 24 litre Ice Sapientia, and that's fantastic. But just that little tiny bit extra would be even better for me. But again, the old cuckoo clock's going off. Can you hear it? What time is it anyway?
Well, I can hear it because I'm here.
It's 11 o'clock. Oh yeah, you're the only one on, aren't you? I give up, mate. I really do. I suppose everybody's busy, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm busy. I've got a cup of coffee here. I ain't
I've got
got
to
time
make
to
some
drink.
Eccles cakes.
Wendy says she's making Eccles cakes, mate. There ain't time because I want my dinner. I want my.
Oh, hold on.
I want my half-price dinner. Oh yes, Sharon
Well,
has.
she's
Sharon
there.
has got the
Yeah,
egg pressure
she's-
cooker.
yeah.
I remember Sharon. Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it? But sorry, for some reason, don't. Why does it say there's only one person on when I know Sharon's watching and Wendy? The others are missing out, me duck, aren't they? Who wouldn't want to watch this bungling fool? Right, right now. Also, I have noticed that the Levoit LVAC 300 PET, which is the Hoover, it's just here in that. I can't get in the camera now. It's in, see that there, look? That, there it is. That's the Hoover. That's been fantastic. I'll tell you what. There you go, look.
We can see
There's
it.
other stuff in the way, isn't there?
We can see
But
it.
that's been brilliant, that Hoover. And we've actually got that one and an earlier model, which is great, but not as powerful as that one. And we keep that one upstairs. But I've noticed Wendy, she's doing the hoovering down here, and we've got one upstairs because it's easier, isn't it? No, she's up the stairs and does upstairs with that one.
We've got three
it does
people
the whole-
watching.
Ooh, 3 people watching the live. Mate, we're almost famous, aren't we? God, blimey.
Well, 2, counting
Oh, has it
me.
gone back to
No,
2?
I mean, it's
All
2
right.
people.
Who else is watching this? Go on, let me know. Probably somebody home.
Someone that you don't.
It'll be somebody who says you owe me a tenner. Yeah, bet you lie. Anyway, the LVAC 300 PET, that one there, that does our rolled out. Fair enough.
Oh,
this is
you've
this
lost
is not.
one.
There's one gone again.
You've lost-
This fair enough. We don't live in Buckingham Palace, so you know, but it is a 3-bedroom semi. And anyway, the price of that, it was 229. It's 195 in this sale. Now I still think that's a lot of money, but I can't deny it's a good Hoover. You know, Hoovers ain't cheap. I see these cheap Hoovers when you go out, mate, they are cheap and nasty. But this is really good. So, again, you pay your money, you take your choice.
Oh, Sharon
don't you?
says she's still here. So
Well
it's-
done, Sharon. Well, it
it's
says
her and
4
me.
on here now, so, well, things are going really well now. Right. Now, the Levoit. Right, so I've told you about the Hoover. Now, we've also got the other Levoit items, and I've not looked through them all because just trying to get on with it. But the Levoit Vital 100S, now that is it's an air cleaner. What do we call it? I think it's called the air purifier. Now, that, we leave that running, it's on all the time. And the last time I did the fans and that, somebody said to me, you didn't mention the Vital 100S. And I didn't. It's there working next to my bed and I just forget about it. And then every now and again, I just clean it out. It's great. But that is a good machine. It does clean the air. I mean, we get asthma, you know, and pollen and hay fever. And it does help with that. It does tend to clean it out. Now that is usually $169.99. And it's 104.49. But the thing I've noticed, we've just had the red light coming on because that means you need a new filter. Now that filter's been in for about a year. You're supposed to change them every 3 months. Come on, mate, we're not doing that unless we need to, are we? But the red light's come on, and I said to Wendy, we really do want another one because I'm sure it helps us. The reason I'm mentioning that is we got 2 for Oh, I've just bought them online. They're coming tomorrow. Oh, how much did I say they were? 20 quid.
20.
Yeah, 20 quid for 2 filters. I've just noticed them in the sale. So, well, all I'm telling you this, anybody who's got one and uses it knows how good it is. The filters are a bit cheaper on Amazon. Now, they're not the actual Avoid filter. It's another company, but it's the same filter. Well, if it ain't, it's going back. Do I make you laugh, Sharon? I make all the girls laugh, mate. Not in a good way, though. Right. So, anyway, that's that. But the thing that really got me this morning, and I'm half tempted to buy
Don't tell them
another one.
everything.
Oh, yeah. Well, laying in bed reading cookery books. Right, the thing that got me this morning, I'm not even in the middle of the picture, look, what an amateur. Right, this morning, the thing that got me, just lately it's turned much wetter, and and I'm always checking the humidity in the house. I think I've mentioned this before. I'm a terror. Where's one of the things? They're here somewhere. Oh, they're in the front room. I can get it if you want. Nobody's going to miss me. There's nobody watching. What it is, I check the humidity in the house. Now you've got to keep this at a reasonable level. Now there's 2 of them. I bought these, look dead cheap. I've actually got some newer ones than this. Wendy's brought it. Oh no, I think I've stuck the new ones on the wall. But you see that reading, look, 168, 166. That humidity is a little too high. That's too high to be healthy. But then again, it's the weather. You know, it's how it is. But that wants to be, God, I'd say 50. You want to be looking, well, that's gone up to 70 because I'm holding it and breathing all over it. Now, we do check this because we had our house changed and there's a lot more insulation on the house. It's got vents and that, but the house is a lot better insulated than it used to be. And they did tell me you've got to be aware that if you don't ventilate the house, these readings will go. See how high that's going up because I'm holding it. If you don't check, keep it ventilated, you'll get problems. Now, we bought this TANS machine to get that down. But reading about it, people were saying they're fantastic for drying your washing. Now, if anybody saw, there is a video on me doing the unboxing for the TANS machine, and it's a 12 litre dehumidifier. Now, it worked straight away in the house. We found it was great. But I sort of took it upstairs, and people are using them to dry the washing now because if you use the dryer, they're expensive to run, aren't they? So we tried it. Now, Wendy's using this all the time, aren't you? We leave it, we put it in the spare bedroom, get all the washing out. If you can't get it dry outside because it keeps raining, and we use that, and a couple hours or a bit more, but it's dead cheap to run. It does dry the washing, and we get, I think it's a litre container. I'm showing you the size of it. It means nothing, does it? But there's about a litre container on it, and that fills up. It really does dry the air out the washing, but it does the house. Anyway, rambling on. That was $119.99, and it's down to $84.99. Now, when we bought ours, I think ours was about I think it was £110. I'm not quite sure. But the cheap ones were 85 quid. The cheap ones, more basic, because this looks a good one. It's a pretty solid machine. And we've had that for, I think we bought it last winter. It could have been this year, but when it was wet and damp, we could, and we try it, brilliant. It makes a big difference. Anyway, that's 85 quid. Now, it's 85 quid for one that's a cheap model, not a really good model. Can I just have a drink of coffee? I think you have to do this as a YouTuber, don't you? Stop for a drink of coffee. But with me, it's just because I'm rattling. You get so thirsty. I mean, we should have had Wendy on this video, to be fair, because she's only sat there twiddling her thumbs doing that.
Well, I can't do my recipe because you've got the book.
I've got the book because Look, see that scrawny writing, look. I had to write everything down because I can't show you on here because I'm on here, so it's a bit awkward. Anyway, now,
Got 5 people watching. Well, 4, not counting me.
well, if there's 5 people watching, has anybody got anything to say? Because if not, I could actually finish this now. What time is it now? About 13 minutes past 11. So I don't want to get there too early for me dinner,
Ooh.
so...
Hold on, someone's put go away.
Oh, go away, have they? Right. Well, how come I can't see it on here?
I'm joking.
I'll tell you... All right. I tell you what, I bet there's a button on here I have to press so I can see the
Yeah.
comments. But if I
don't
press a
know.
button, mate, we might be all over.
Well, I'm telling you.
Because I don't know.
So,
There's 6 people on here, so nobody's...
no, I am
got
letting
anything
you
to
know,
say.
but no, I ain't got nothing to
And,
say. No, only shower.
That last video we did where we went to the market and we had some of that meat again. I mean, we've yet to find out how good that is. But it's been all right in the past. But we got them roses, didn't we, for Wendy and some for my aunt.
Still
My aunt loved them and they're still all right. Now we...
I don't know about Aunt Belle's because
Well,
it's a bit hot in there.
mate,
So
she lives in... She's in an home, isn't she? And it's a bit warm in there, I tell you. You go there for a couple of hours and when you come out, I just need a
They'll
sleep.
come round and there'll be like little lumps of sticks.
Well, if hers are all fell off, I should take the mickey when we see her. Yeah, so anyway, they've gone all right, haven't they? And those little cheese dishes that I didn't know whether they were butter dishes or what they were, but they are cheese dishes. And also I asked that question into what them yellow things were for. I couldn't remember. It's been that long since I ordered them. And what they are, I'll tell you. Well, a couple of lads have already found out for me. They said, oh, we know what they are. And, you know, well, when you were a kid, you turned your push bike upside down, didn't you, to oil the chain and clean it. Well, I'm still doing it, mate. I'm so backwards. And you strap these on your handlebars so they're sticking up and turn your bike over so you're not resting on the handlebars. Because now, I mean, my bike, you've got the electrical side, haven't you? Because we've got the electric bikes. And so that's what they were for. It's just so you don't damage your bike. That's another thing. The electric bikes, you know, I mean, I don't know who's watching, but if you saw the video where we've got that little Itway BK2, that bike's been brilliant. It really is. It's so little and lightweight, and it looks dead smart, and it's been great, you know. And you can go out on that and do about 20 mile or so, and it's been great. I love it. Now, Itway actually we got in touch, and they said, would you like to test this other bike? Now, I got it, and this is the BK6. Now, I've been really impressed with this BK6. It's been brilliant. I've done the unboxing video, and you might have seen that or whatever. But for somebody who's getting a little older, the frame is so low, it's fantastic. And since we did the unboxing video, I've been out on it quite a few times. And if you were using that for a daily commute, it'd be brilliant. But it's brilliant for me because it goes in the car, you know, and the tyres are 3 inches wide, so they're quite grippy. And I did 20 miles flat out on electric power. I ain't pedalling. I mean, you have to pedal. It's pedal assist, but you're just turning the pedals. You're not doing any work, really. I mean, you're getting the exercise, but not any great effort. And it goes steaming up the hills. It's great. But I did 20 miles, and I thought that battery's going to be dead. But it said I'd used 60% of the battery. I was quite impressed with that, you know, because it's a bigger, heavier bike, but it's not a big bike. It's just the BK2 is really small. But anyway, I thought I'd mention that because I will do a follow-up video. But my whole point for that is, if anybody's interested in the BK6, there's a £30 discount if you go onto Itway's site, not on Amazon. If you go on Itway, the bike's cheaper on Itway's site than it is on Amazon. I've noticed that. This is supposed to be about Amazon Prime and area. I'm telling you, it's cheaper on the Itway site, but it is. And they've also told me they're doing a big Black Friday sale. Now that is in
Pauline's
November.
on.
Oh, is Pauline on? Hello, Pauline. Hope you're all right, me duck. We're off out in a bit. Right, so they do a Black Friday, don't they, in November? And Itway have already told me that they're going to put this bike in that sale. Well, I think probably all of them. But all I'm saying is if anybody's interested in a bike, just bear it in mind, because I found this bike's terrific. It's got 7 gears and it's got everything. I could go into details, but I don't think there's any need. It's got quite a big hefty battery. It's a good machine.
The Sapienti has got quite a bit of money off as well, if anyone's
Oh yeah,
interested.
Wendy was showing me that.
Yeah.
So how much is the silver 12 litre, isn't it?
Yeah,
12,
I think it
no,
was
24
yeah.
litre, you clown.
It was 114. Well, I suppose I couldn't get my pad.
Well, you can show it, mate.
I've got you on, ain't I?
Oh, you got me on. Wendy showed me that. She said the Sapienti is on sale as well, the silver
I
one.
think it was £149, was it?
I mean,
Instead of,
you could have been on
now.
here, couldn't you, really, instead of hiding.
Hold on.
She's combed her hair. She looks all right.
No, it's all right. I was weighing stuff out, weren't I?
I think you've left it too late now, because I want my dinner soon.
Oh.
It's a bit of a drive. The place we're going is in Nottingham.
Well, you won't get none. You won't get no Eccles cakes.
I want some Eccles cakes and all. Yeah, we're hoping to make a video with making the Eccles cakes. Oh, I love them. They're great, ain't they? But it's fairly simple, really. But
Right.
are you going to tell me?
Yes, I'm coming. I'm doing it.
I'll have a coffee.
No, I'm less money than I thought. For the 24 litre, which is the silver one, that's $129.99 on the Prime deal instead of $199.99.
Yeah.
Right, you got that?
Yeah, 129 quid. I mean, that's been a good machine.
And then the other one, which is the
What's the other
22
one?
litre.
Oh, don't bother with that.
No.
I shouldn't say this,
no.
but that 22 litre has never worked properly.
No, but I
Now,
just
some
thought-
people have said
yeah.
how good it is, but I'm not advertising it, because to me, the one we had, it just didn't work properly. And I did tell Sapientia, and they didn't seem that bothered.
And then the
I think
dark,
they fell
the
out
dark
with me.
one,
Oh, the black
which
one,
we
that
do
was good.
cakes in,
Yeah, that's good machine. That
24
is.
litre. What do they name it though? Do they?
It's just a digital
Just a
one, I think.
Yeah, right. So that's
Yeah.
that's $129.99 as well.
Oh, is it?
That's the
No,
same
that's
price.
been a good machine. That's all right. But that
Yeah.
silver one, we use that day in, day out, and it's getting scruffy. When I put it on the videos, I think I clean it and I think, gosh, but it's just use, because it's had that much use. Because we do try and rotate them round a bit, but just lately
15 litre one, which we've not used, we've not tried.
we ain't got one. That's why.
Yeah, so that's $89.99 if
No,
anyone's interested.
that's not a bad price.
It's only a 15 litre, you see, that one, isn't it?
Well, it's not a bad size,
No.
that ain't 15 litre.
No.
But we want a 30 litre, don't we?
Yeah.
Come on. Why not? Right. Now, has anybody got anything to say? Because otherwise, I'm going to go for my dinner. It's too early yet.
Too
We've got a bit of a
early.
drive. Well, it's in Nottingham, isn't it? I mean, we've got, we go Stonehouse. We've got a stone.
Is that where we're
I
going?
say,
Oh.
no. I say Stonehouse is near us. It's not, mate. It's about 12 or 13 mile, I think. But it's worth going there. But Wendy's got the Toby out, and apparently the Toby are doing the dinners off. We better check, because
Well, I'm going to check.
you better check, because last time we went for the Toby and it were half price, we sat down at dinner and she said, "Oh, we're doing that at 6 o'clock at night. It's to draw the pensioners in." And I said, "The pensioners ain't coming out at 6 o'clock at night. You know, we're all half asleep by then. We come out at dinner." She says, "I've tried to tell the boss, but all right, so we didn't get a dinner, so I'm going to check this time." But Wendy told me it was at dinner time. But if it's not, we could see the other one, wouldn't we? I've promised to take her out now. But it's only because it's half price. It ain't half price, mate. She's going to be disappointed. Right, what else you got to tell
The
me?
coffee was on, don't know if anyone,
The coffee?
Pauline uses them.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's £22.04 for the coffee Tassimo.
Yeah, now the Tassimo coffee.
I mean, that message is to Pauline, isn't
Yeah,
it?
Pauline, they're on offer because we're trying not to drink them lately because they're
they're
just
on.
getting so expensive. I mean, we love them. The Tassimo,
I'll just go out.
I forgot, you don't get anything now.
I don't get no. I get some water.
Bread and water here. Well, it is for Wendy,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah,
not.
it's £22.
£22,
Yeah.
right. Now, we used to buy them all the time, but I'm getting a bit worried because it seemed to be getting a bit expensive every time I bought them. They were getting more expensive, so I've tried to buy that. I'll use one of them cafetiers. It's all right. It's all right.
I'm not very keen on it. It's
No, Wendy don't like it. That's why she don't have one.
Yeah, thanks. Pauline's put.
Ah, right.
I'll
But
buy
I
on
thought,
offer.
yeah, Wendy's right
Yeah.
to mention that because I know Pauline likes them as well,
Yeah.
and we do. But it's just they're expensive, aren't they? Well, again, it depends how many you drink. I mean, we only have one a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a good price because they are expensive. Definitely.
That's it.
Oh, what I might tell you while we're on before we go, we've been outside. Now, I did that video at the weekend, like in the garden, just, you know, how we got all them tomatoes. I mean, I'm amazed we're still getting them. I went out yesterday because it was warm, and I've pulled the beans up now because we're not getting the sunlight we was. I think that's what it is. We're getting the rain.
No, it's
Right.
Yeah, there's someone we don't know. So
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Anyway, I went out yesterday and looked, and the beans are getting all, you know, they're not very good. So I've actually pulled them up now, so they're finished. But we've still got a few tomatoes on there, and the peppers. And I've had to cut the lawn again, mate. The lawn's still growing, isn't it? I bet we're all the same. But I don't think there's hotels to tell you, really, is there? It was just really to tell you about Prime Day, because if you don't like me, I should have gone for my flu jab last week. And we saw the message after the time had passed. Cause
I think we were busy making something.
No, we went to see my aunt, didn't
Oh, was
we?
it?
Yeah,
Oh, right.
we were there
We'll
telling
blame
my
her.
aunt. I said to my aunt, yeah, my flu jab's soon. And when we got home, it was while we were talking to her, I should have been there. So I've had to change that. So I've got to keep an eye on the calendar because I've got a memory like a sieve. Right. It says there's 10 people. So
Well,
there's,
yeah, there's two.
there's 10 people online. Ain't anybody got out to say? Because
Yeah, 10.
we
So
can
it's
pack up if you want to.
8 people, one including me, and then 2.
All right.
I don't know one of them.
Right.
Not
Now, this
sure.
is 32 minutes now. So I think you'll all be getting fed up, won't you? You're getting fed up, and I want to get off so I can get my dinner.
It's not dinner time yet, is
No,
it?
but it takes you about half to 3/4 of an
right,
hour to
okay.
get there. It's right the other side, Nottingham, isn't it? I mean, we went before and didn't get no dinner. I'm starving.
Right, I'm going to look to see if you can get there.
Yeah, you find out if we can get some dinner.
Oh, it's not on here, I don't think. It's on my phone. Oh, dear.
Right. Now, I don't think there's anything else to say. I can't think of it, can you, before?
You can't... You,
I can't
You've,
think of it.
you've
I
said
we're going to make the
everything, haven't
Eccles
you?
cakes now. Now, I haven't put it on yet. We made a lovely
I
malt
love Chorley
loaf.
cakes. We have made
Now,
Chorley, haven't we?
Chorley cakes, I think I made them.
Yeah, you made
I
them.
really enjoyed
Yeah.
them. They're lovely, they are, because they don't use the same pastry. I forgot what pastry it was. I think it was short crust pastry.
Yeah, I think
I'm
it's
not. I'd have to have a
I
look
don't
because
know.
you
I
forget.
think it's
don't you?
cakes, a cakey mixture.
They were lovely.
Yeah.
They were really nice. I enjoyed them. But I love an Eccles cake, so we're going to give them a go. Now, as I say, we made a malt loaf. I'll not put that on yet. That were really nice. But we're even... Excuse me. When I put the malt loaf on, it's not... It's black, in it, malt loaf. It's really dark colour. But this wasn't... Was it Mary Berry, wasn't it?
Don't know. I'm not. No, it was
I thought we had it at the... Eh?
in the Paul. It was
Oh, right.
Paul.
Oh, it was Paul.
Mister.
Oh,
Is there?
no, I don't think it was. I think you're right. Anyway, don't matter. I think she's wrong. Anyway, we made this cake and it was lovely, but I still think it was Mary. But anyway, I've looked at some others and you use tea and darker substances. So we're going to... The one we made were lovely, so don't be put off when I put it on. Don't think I ain't watching it because it's rubbish, because the cake were lovely. But it was a lighter colour. Now we want to make one darker and see how that goes. Because I used to love malt loaf when I was a kid, but it's not something we've had recently. So we're going to give that a go as well. But we're going to go on some more dinners. But we are having the soups. I mean, we've had the tomato soup, and I think actually I put a clip of a tomato soup on the other week. But we've had leek and potato. I love that. I mean, we've bought some leeks now. Leek and potato soup is so easy in that pressure cooker, and it's bang on. So, you know, it's not. But you can't keep putting them on. I've already made it. I mean, the other weekend we made a cake because it was Finley's birthday, and Wendy made a big Victoria sandwich, and it was lovely. That was. Now it was Spencer's birthday this last weekend. Well, it was on the Friday, but we went round to see him on the Sunday, 7. And Wendy made a Victoria sandwich for him. But we didn't make such a big one. It was still a big cake, but God, it was so nice. It was lovely. But I can't keep putting the video on here. I can't say, you know, we've made this Victoria sandwich. We've already done it. So you can't keep putting it back on, can you? Do you know what I mean? So... But there you go. That's how it is. I think we'll leave it to it now, shall we?
We'll try and make some bread or something to go.
I mean, I
with
keep
soup
wanting to make
eventually.
bread. I could make bread every week. I love it. But it's a little time consuming, isn't it? Not the bread's easy to make. I mean, I tried to just make the standard loaf because we've made these no knead breads and I think they're a waste of time. Oh, Trish. Hello, Trish. Ah, right, you're watching on the TV. I tell you what, we would be as well, Trish.
I bet
Because,
that's scary.
yeah, look how big my head is. Am I sitting too close? Should I sit further away?
Especially if it's a
think-
60-inch.
I think really I should go and sit in the other room. Shall I go and sit outside and just shout to you? Would that be better? God, I bet I am scary on the telly. Sometimes you look at the newsreaders, don't you, and think, don't look a bit frightening. I couldn't frighten the skin off a rice pudding, mate. I couldn't. Oh dear. Hey, it's getting sunny outside, things are looking up. My dinner's shouting me, I can hear it.
It's not.
Oh, thanks for letting us know that, Trish, because I've no idea. I had a comment from you, didn't I? It's lovely. Yeah, Trish is nice.
Yeah,
Right.
we would have been watching on the telly if
Yeah,
there's
we
anyone
would.
live.
Well, shall we go and put
usually-
telly on and watch it? I wonder how that would work.
I want to enjoy my dinner. I don't want to be scared.
I mean, you see how I've set this up.
Oh,
I've had to have a couple of goes at getting live now because I'm absolutely useless. And you can see, look, it's pointing at the ceiling, isn't it? But if I lift it up anymore, it'll fall over.
It was funny the other week. Last week when you made some soup, I said to Graham, there's some scones. No, we didn't make it. We wanted something to go with the soup. So I said to you, there's some scones in the freezer. We hadn't marked them off. All it said was a C. So we thought it were, I thought it were cherries.
Yeah.
So we sat here with the jam and the butter. I kept saying to Graham, I can taste something. And it was
You forgot
that
what
smelly
they are now.
cheese. What do you call it?
I can't remember what they were
Stilton
now.
cheese
Oh yeah,
and cranberry.
oh yeah. Hey, I tell you what. I was digging around in the freezer looking for something to eat, and we found these scones. So I pulled them out. Wendy said, "Oh, they look nice." Well, they did. They were lovely big scones, but I don't know how long they've been in there because sometimes we have 2 or 3 goes at something
We found
before
them
we
at the
do
bottom,
it, but
didn't we?
sometimes we don't. Anyway, I pulled them out. They look lovely.
4.
She says, "Oh, the cherry will have it." So we had them with some of that lovely jam, raspberry jam. What's
cherry.
that? Oh, sour cherry
cherry.
jam from the. That stuff's lovely. Turned out there was Stilton and cranberry. Wendy thought they had little cherries in. No, they didn't.
But we had
It was
them the
Stilton
next
and
day.
cranberry. So Wendy says, you'll have to make some soup
Yeah,
now.
we had them the next day, but I tell you, jam and Stilton don't go together.
Ah, Trish. Now, Trish, yeah, Toby doing the meal. Oh, £6, is
Yeah.
it? That's why we're going out. That's why I'm taking Wendy out for a meal. Because it's
Simon
£6.
Smith's just brought the torch.
Oh, right, Simon.
Oh, it's on Prime sale, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't spot that
Oh.
either. I said, useless, mate. Anyway, that torch is brilliant. Have you just bought it or you already got it? Because I'm a bit blown away with how good that little torch is. It amazes me. I mean, I mentioned to Bill, because Bill sent me a message about that torch and how good that mate was. And I didn't see it, because for some unknown reason, I answer all the messages, all the comments we get. But sometimes, Wendy will say, you've not replied to this message, and I ain't got it.
It's
Now,
coming today.
It's my channel, and I don't know.
Coming today.
Right, I tell you what,
£20.
mate, don't point it in your face and turn it on. If you... I gave it. I says to the kids, "Look at my little torch," you know, because we always have a laugh with the kids. It shone it in my face, about blinding me, mate. It's so bright. It's got that many features. But what I found, apart from it being all these things that are fantastic, it's great when you just can't see. I mean, I've actually got it now near my bed, because you pick it up and straight away you know where you are, like a torch, which is which end, where's the button. You know, because it's on the side, you know where you are straight away and turn it on. It's brilliant. But if I did actually put it on the video, but if, like looking on the car, because it's small.
Catherine, hello.
Hello, CC, me duck. How are you? It's always a pleasure to hear from you, me duck. Have we got any little more pictures of you when you were young? Oh, I don't mean that,
Didn't
I mean
realise
you were a
were
little
live.
kid.
I didn't either.
You're so cute. No, we didn't know we were live, me duck, because...
He usually buys them from Temu,
Oh,
but
right.
the batteries don't last.
Well,
Catherine's fine.
of course you find me, duck. You're bound to be, ain't you? Right.
I want to get the Hoover with the green light you've showed once. What was that one?
Hang on, the Hoover with a green light.
Oh, well, they've both got lights, haven't they?
Yeah. Do you mean...
On the end bit, you mean, don't you? What?
I'll tell you, that was a thing. With the Hoover, when we got it, and it said, oh, it's got this light on the front that shows the dust, and it's anti-tangle. Yeah, we've all heard this before. Blimey, they are.
The one with the crevice tool.
Yeah, the one with the crevice tool. No, I thought you were called Kasori Catherine now. Not Catherine Crevice.
She's fell out with that.
It's Kasori Catherine. I never call you Catherine, me duck, do you? You just CC to me. It's better, isn't it? And it's easier for me to write. Yeah, them lights, you know when you're a bit naughty like us and you forget to hoover under the bed now and again, you look under the bed with that light on, mate, shows you the dust under there. It's only Wendy's side, because you don't get dust off me. But we found as well, the hair doesn't tangle. I mean, we used to blame our cat all the time, that stupid cat, there's hair everywhere. But we haven't got the cat no more, we've still got the hair, because it's coming off us.
Can you remember when Archie went under there once? He come out ever so wide.
Well, when we work full time, mate, it's a different game, isn't it? But yeah, the kids used to crawl under the bed and come out looking like they fell in a bowl of flour. Shouldn't tell you that, should I?
I'm sure it's happened to everybody.
Are we on about this Hoover? I've got it out now, look. This is the one. Well, they've all got lights on, I think.
Yeah.
Can't turn it on because I can't see.
Oh.
There you go, look. I'll tell you what, good thing with that Hoover, it drowns me out, doesn't it? But this is that one that we were just talking about. I mean, they're not cheap, but that thing is brilliant. And luckily, I've emptied it. Because Wendy will just fill that up. And I have to empty it in the bin, because she says, I don't like the dust when it comes out.
No, it does.
Yeah, well,
It's
I
not
don't
very
like
good
it
for
either,
me.
but somebody's got to empty it, isn't there?
No, but it's a satisfaction to see how much you get in there,
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
isn't it?
Anyway, something else I'm going to tell you now before we go. Are you fed up yet? Wendy says to me, the toilet, when you press it down, it ain't working right. Oh, right, okay. It's fine when I use it. Then when one of the kids here, it was Ava, she says, your toilet's not working. I said, just do it properly, and it works. And then Wendy's, the toilet don't work. It's, oh, God. So in the end, it works when I do it. Right, okay. So I bought all the bits to repair it because I daren't touch it without having the bits to repair it. Because if it goes wrong, you're stuck, ain't you? You would be stuck. She'd have to win the caravan. We've got 2 toilets. And I bought all the bits to fix it. I fiddled around with it and I can't find no wrong with it. It's all right now. I bought all the bits to fix it and I don't need them now.
You've done something to it.
Oh, I don't know what I've done. All I've done is fiddle around. So I don't know what, I can't see as I've actually done anything. But I daren't touch it until I'd got enough bits to fix it, if you understand what I mean. I suppose I could send them back. I'm in 2 minds there. I don't know what to do. I'm not sure.
Well, wait till Ava comes, she can tell you.
Well, yeah, she'll soon tell me if it's not right. Right. I think, is that about it? Or is everybody fed up with us by now? You must be. These things drag on, don't they? Once you get rattling, oh, I think that was my stomach. Must be getting hungry again.
Oh, dear.
Right, are you still on, CC? Are you still there? I'm sure she is. Is there anything else? I don't think so. We've not really got any skeletons in the closet. I'll tell you one thing, look, I've noticed. For anybody who's noticed, that's gone down, look.
Yes.
Because I'm not holding it.
Cece's there.
Well done, me duck. That's gone down to 62. It will keep dropping, but that is a little high. I'm sorry, Catherine. I've been on about... Now, Catherine knows a bit about dehumidifiers, I think. She used to have some. Now, that Tans that I bought, Catherine, if you remember, it's down in price at the minute. It's about, did I say 85 quid? I think so. And I was tempted to get one for downstairs as well as up, but it's a bit extravagant, isn't it? But, yeah, that, I bet she does remember, because she did say to me that she'd had 1 or 2 in the past. Well, yeah, it is relative. That, yeah,
Oh, you're getting messages now.
Well, it just came up then, but if I ain't quick, mate, as you get a little bit older, you have to stare, don't you? I sometimes think, I hear something and I look, and if it's a pretty young girl, I think they think you're staring at them, but it's not, because I can't focus. I have to... Oh, I don't know.
Soon it's Graham's birthday.
Oh no, don't tell them that. They'll all be sending me
You'll all have to
mail.
tell me what cake I should make him.
Oh yeah, I know what cake CC wants to. He wants to fling one in my face. And I've got to be honest.
Hey, that's a good idea, isn't it? I bet we'll get a lot of people watching.
Yeah. We're having a flinging competition. Yeah, when?
When?
Well,
What, the flinging
when we can
competition
both be
or
bothered
his
to drive.
birthday?
Yeah, when we can both be bothered to drive far enough to see each other, we'll have a pie flinging contest. Or does she mean my birthday?
I don't know which one she means.
Yeah, you could throw one at me for my birthday. I'd really enjoy that, wouldn't I?
Oh dear.
Trish. Oh dear, Trish. I suppose you could put it further away, couldn't you? That might
Both.
help. Yeah, no, both.
What
yeah.
is it? I always get yours mixed up. Is it 21st?
Trafalgar
isn't
Day.
it?
Don't tell anybody. It's Trafalgar Day, mate. Very famous day for the English.
Oh God.
The British, actually.
The budget air fry cookbook.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks a lot.
There's
Yeah, I
some
mean,
good
actually,
stuff
that
on
helps us. We get a few pence out of that. And it's all right, that book, isn't it? We had it bought us. It's lovely. Oh,
When
I
is
miss
your-
CC then.
When is your birthday? Hold on, let me get rid of that.
Trafalgar Day, me dog.
Yeah, when is
Now you'll
your
have to have a
birthday?
look
And when
when-
is the cake fight? Both days.
Well, I'd love a cake fight, but I think I'd get a bit carried away. I'd
Trouble
get
is,
too
I'd have to
excited.
clean up.
Well, we'll go round CC's house and make a mess. She don't mind. Proper Laurel and Hardy, isn't it? Slapstick, can't beat it, can it? Because
dear.
when we made that cake, that pie the other day, I said, for God's sake, it's like Laurel and Hardy. But, oh, funny, ain't they?
Oh dear.
Shall I tell you something before we go? God,
21st
50
of
minutes.
October, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one. Now,
What?
you've got a big birthday in November. Oh, how do I remember that? I don't know. CC.
Oh,
Anyway, a few years ago, we had a little boat, and we used to go on this boat, and we were moored up in Leicester, and we were right near the universities, and further down the river we could hear this shouting. I don't know what's going on. We took no notice. Anyway, later on, we were watching a Laurel and Hardy film on the boat because the weather had turned. It was getting a bit later, and we seen two police. Thought, what they doing? And they come to the boat, and he sort of come, and I said, "Oh, you all right?" And he says, "Well, we were told there was a man down here who is very upset and he worried he was going to take his own life or do something stupid." And he said to us, he says, "Well, it's obviously not you two, is it? Because we were sat there with tears running down his face laughing at this Laurel." I mean, it does sound pathetic, but they are funny, aren't they? I can't remember which one it was, but what did make us laugh, when these police come, they come across the bridge, and they're both marching across the bridge. You know, they couldn't tell him that, could I?
this Edcos guy, whatever he
Yeah,
is,
I'm
he
sorry
wants
if I don't
to-
know what the comment is. We'll
I
have to
don't know.
ignore it.
It's
I don't
not
know what it
English, so
means.
we're ignoring it. So
Well, not being horrible, I just don't know
we
what to
don't
say.
know. We're not.
We do get one or two dodgy messages that I try and get
Yeah,
rid
we
of.
don't understand, so we don't.
I mean, you only come on here to be friendly.
Yeah.
It's not like... It's,
We don't know. I don't know what he's saying.
well, you know, I don't know what people think. I know lately we've not getting so many comments. I don't know whether that's my fault or...
all the things that you've
I don't
been
know.
mentioning today, if you decide to buy them, you do them across your link.
Oh, that's another thing.
that's
We've got
another
affiliate links, and if you buy them through the affiliate links, we get a couple of bob out of it. You don't get a lot, but it all helps, don't it? So I don't know if I can attach them to this. Well, I don't know. I don't know. This is alive. It's a different game, and we don't know what we're doing. So anyway, CC, I'm taking Wendy out for dinner. I don't know whether you were on when I mentioned that. So we're going to have to go soon because my stomach's rumbling. Only because it's cheap, £6 at the Toby Car rate. I couldn't remember how much it was. Trish told us. I know it was cheaper, half price, but it's £6. So I said we'll go today because why not?
P.A.
Why not? We ain't been out for ages.
P.A.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking what he.
You can't do everything.
You can.
And I'm very amateurish.
Can I have a jacket? What's the?
Hi, Sharon. Yes, birthday.
Thank
Another year
you.
older.
Oh right, okay. This man wants. Can I have a jacket? It translates.
A jacket? What?
Yeah,
Jacket tater?
I don't know. Look, that's what that.
Yeah, I
You
don't.
see, so we're not
Sorry,
sure.
mate. They're not even being funny. I just
No,
don't
we
know.
don't know.
I mean, we do get the odd comment, and I don't even
Yeah.
know if people are being funny with me or what.
It's
But
it's good, isn't it? You can go onto this translate.
you've got to be friendly, ain't you? It's
Yeah.
the only way. You can't live your life any other way.
Well, he's
It's
not
just
said
no
nothing
good.
wrong. He just wants
no.
a jacket.
Oh, I don't think I've even got a jacket. Have I got a jacket?
I said to Graham that
Right.
yesterday. I said that your winter coat. I said you've got to try it on to see if it
There's
fits.
no point. I ain't going to go in it, mate. I'm getting fatter.
I'll have to sew an extension in it.
I'll have to walk around with my coat undone.
Well, I don't know,
ja-
Catherine. I don't
jacket
know if it's a
potato, I don't
jacket potato or what.
Oh, I love a jacket tater. I had one last night.
He obviously
I'll
wants
tell you
a
what.
jacket potato. And
I
he's,
asked it. Wendy's lad Stephen. We were around there because it's Spencer's birthday, and his missus comes in and she says, "Look at the size of my taters." Now what it is, she's stopped at this market on the way home, and she said, "Oh, this bloke's good." And she said, "Look how big the potatoes are, jacket." And I tell you what, there were two lovely jacket potatoes she's holding like this. But I said to Wendy, I nearly said to her, "You want to see the size of my taters?" I thought, I sometimes wonder, you know, are we just too stupid for his own good?
Oh dear me, it's bad,
I
isn't it?
don't know. Anyway, now,
Yeah.
if she's sitting, well, she won't. I bet she won't sit. She won't sit still this long watching this. My God, this is 55 minutes again. It's all getting out of hand, isn't it? Anyway,
Yeah,
if you see this video and you want to watch it, don't stop watching the one before. That's a good video, that is. Because people have told me if you put a video on and then it's doing well and you put another one on, it kills it. But sometimes we just, like this has just happened, but sometimes we cook a dinner and I can't wait to show you. So I know you should say, oh, do one a week or two a week or one every 2 weeks or be consistent. But life ain't really like that. And when we've made some food, I can't wait to show it to you. And it's stupid, but I don't know. I know we're not very professional. We really ain't, and we only are what we are, and it ain't going to change, is it now? What's the point? I mean, this is just a bit of fun, really. I mean, I thought this would be on for 10 minutes, and look now, I've rabbited on for talking rubbish. It's not even any use to you, is it now? Because all the information were in the first few minutes, and that were only as a reminder. So, anyway, I think...
That man keeps asking for a jacket.
A jacket?
Yeah, that's what I keep looking at.
Don't know, mate.
Just
If you want a jacket tater, I tell you what, bung it in the microwave for 10 minutes, get it out, stick a knife through the middle, both ways like that, and then put it in the air fryer. And I can't remember how long, till it's done. It ain't that bad.
Oh, bloody.
About half an hour.
Nobody
a bit
wants
more.
a jacket.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I don't know what sort of jacket you want. Probably it could be a straight jacket.
Well, you can have yours if it don't fit.
Yeah, you can have my straight jacket. I mean, you can use my straight jacket because I'm not using it at the minute. And I mean, also, you know, sometimes I'd like to write to you people, but this place I live, they don't allow us anything sharp. We can only have chalk and crayons. That's why I've got a chalkboard. We're not allowed anything sharp like a pencil. Mind you, you get a crayon, you just want to shove it. No,
don't start that. For goodness sake.
Oh dear. Right. I don't know. I think we're going to have to go now because I can just talk rubbish for England and it's no good, is it? I've told you. Anyway, it's Amazon Prime Day. If anybody wonders what this is about, this was just to tell you that.
I'll have to make the Eccles cakes tomorrow.
Well, you're going to get Eccles cakes this morning because I'm off for my dinner
Yeah.
now. 58 minutes, look, it's ridiculous, isn't it? So, if everybody's watching on the telly and you can't message us, we'll
you'll
just have
get
to
a
say
bargain
goodbye.
if you want something.
I mean,
you know.
if you don't buy anything, it don't matter, does it? I mean, I'm only telling... I know we've done this before, like I said. I used to get them all out in the kitchen and say, this is this and that. But again, they're upstairs now and we've got so many. And I said to Wendy, I'll just try and do a live and explain to you what I've seen this morning, although it looks like I've missed a lot of things. But and I hope you're happy with that torch, mate, when it comes. That Simon, wasn't it?
Simon?
I think so.
No, Sharon.
No, with the torch.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, Sharon's...
Oh, I thought I was... Yeah.
Sharon, from what I remembers...
I thought you meant the last message.
I tell you what we could do before we go. Pretend we're doing a draw for an air fryer because CC wants one. But she's got to convince her husband that she's won it. We couldn't do it. We couldn't do it, we don't. Even for you, I'd be just laughing all the time.
It's that, yeah. It just needs a kettle now.
Now that kettle, you know, it's all glass. And when we used to get it, Wendy were forever cleaning it out 2 or 3 times a week. And we thought, God, this water's getting worse. But what we found is we bought one of those. This is another thing. And I did a video for this. We bought one of them jugs with a filter in. I forgot what it's called. And I tell you what, if you run your water through that jug and change the filter every few months, the kettle stays clean.
Yeah, but our water's very
Our
hard.
water's
isn't
hard
it?
water,
Very.
it's terrible. What's that jug called?
What jug? Oh, yeah.
And the filter, you know what I
A
mean?
Brita, it's that.
Oh,
it
that's
says.
it, Brita.
Yeah.
A Brita jug with a filter in it. And our waters, and I tell you what, I stopped drinking the water because just the taste. But now I can drink the water again and I actually feel better for it because I do like a drink of water. I know you say it's boring.
Our water's
it's
so
rubbish.
bad that you couldn't even tell, because there's a little button that you press on the top of the jug. You don't need that, we don't, because you can tell straight away.
Because when the filter's
see it
had enough,
floating.
it starts to fur the kettle a little more, if you see what I mean. I mean, they say change them dead regular. Right, who was that disappeared? I didn't focus quick enough.
Sharon.
Was that Sharon? Thank you, Sharon. Don't worry, I'm looking forward to this meal. If we get one. Like I say, last time they said, we don't start till 6
No,
at night.
I have looked at
And
that.
it is at dinner. Lunchtime,
Yeah.
should we say. Right. I think that's it, isn't it? Please, if you want to comment after this, or I will see it.
Our water's the same as yours.
Oh,
'cause
right,
I live near
Simon.
in your next village.
Simon? Really? Where
Simon,
do you live?
Yeah. Well, he's not going to tell you on here, is he?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know that.
I don't. Well, I didn't
Well,
know.
again, when you're on here, you don't do your talking to. I
No.
mean, we've got
No.
people in Australia, Canada, America,
Well,
you know, it's...
He's there
you
waving
don't-
at us.
Oh, is it? Outside. Can you see it? I tell you what, mate, climb up, shin up the chimney, and I'll shim up our chimney. I'll give you a wave. Oh, I didn't know that, Simon. Again, this is another thing.
Oh no, someone knows us.
Well, CC did say to me, do people ever recognise you? And I said, well, I met my cousin last week and she recognised me. But I think she meant people on here. But we've not seen anybody on here for ages and ages. We did, when we first started, we met a lad in Derby, and he was a lovely lad. That were great, that were. And we've not met hardly anybody, have we? I'd like to, but everybody lives so far away. It's just the way it is, isn't it? But then again, like I'm saying, we don't know who's anywhere. I try and be a little bit more careful where we actually live, but I don't. Does it matter? But I noticed that's how people are.
Oh, he lives in. Oh, right, yeah, he lives there. Well, people will see it, won't they?
Oh, yeah.
Kegworth.
Oh, right.
You did a video at the Anchor pub years ago when you were in the floods. Did we?
At the Anchor. Did we? At the Anchor?
Yeah, we must have done. Yeah.
Oh, we did do a video with the floods down. We did one down here. Did we do one at the Anchor?
I know we did one here, but not. I don't think it was on.
Doing one at the Anchor. We must have done.
Yeah, we must have
Oh,
done
right,
it.
mate. You know
Yeah.
better. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
This is another problem we've had. We've done that many videos now. We're in danger of keep doing the same one because we can't remember. Have we done this before? If it's something we think, we've not eat this for a long time, we'll do this. And then we have to look, and have we done this before? Because we've had one or two. I mean, that were ridiculous. So we were just laughing, weren't we? And we said that when I made that soup, I thought, well, I'll have to go back and look exactly how I did it because I don't want to get it wrong. But say, well, you can't really go wrong. Things are not exact. But they've been lovely. But it does help, I've found. We can go back and see what we did before. And sometimes we've got all ready to make something and thought, no, we already did this, look. But actually, it might happen. Because we made something, Wendy noticed the other day, and it were a lovely meal. And it got about 84 views, you know what I mean? Because, not many people were watching us. So I suppose some of them we could do again. I don't know. The thing is, we eat this food. Well, Simon, we try. It's just how we are. Right, CC, thank you, me duck. It's always a pleasure. I don't know whether it's Pauline still on. Is she gone?
I don't
and
know.
Sharon.
No idea.
I think we're all going to have to go.
Oh, Catherine.
Well, thank
Sharon
you,
did
Simon.
say-
Well, you know what we're like, mate. If you live local, you know, you'll be just. This is how we are, isn't it? People in this area. I mean, we talk rubbish, don't we, most of the time. Yeah, now more Timu. Oh, mate, this Timu. You got to be careful, ain't you?
keep
You want to
watching
see
him.
some of the rubbish I've bought on Timu. Because I bought one of them things to start your car when the battery's flat. Do you know what I mean? You've got little thing with jump leads and it starts your car. I don't need that now, but there's been times where we've been ready to go out because we're not using the car all the time in the winter. I've taken the blooming battery off and, so I thought I'm going to get, that was one thing I bought.
Sharon's got a glass.
Yeah,
bottle.
right. It works, doesn't it, Sharon? And I know Angie with the same on here. She bought one and she said, wow, you're right. If you've got a glass kettle, if you're in an hard water area, you need the filter, but it shows you. So when we don't have the filtered water, where's all that rubbish going? We must be drinking it.
Filter.
Yeah, yeah. You need a filter of some description, definitely. Because it was just fur in the kettle. That's what we noticed. But what I'm saying to you is, if you don't filter it and it's like mucking up the kettle and all that, always you're drinking it as well, ain't you? So that's what I say. I stopped drinking the water here a little while ago because I'm sure it's got worse. I don't remember it being as... I mean, water is boring, but then I'm a bit boring, so it suits me. I don't mind. But, I mean, we drink a lot of fruit tea. So, you know, when we first had fruit tea, I thought, I'm drinking this rubbish. But this was the doctor's idea, wasn't it? Because I had a stroke. And I went, well, it's not funny, but I wasn't all like that, you know what I mean? I feel all right now. I probably still look just the same to you, I don't know. But
It's never been the same since.
never been the same since. Anyway, that's... No. Oh, I didn't see a comment, just disappeared. I don't know.
Yeah, our water from the tap comes out like milk.
Yeah.
But council and boiler man says it's normal. I know it's not good, is it?
We have our boiler serviced every year because I think it's well worth it because they look after you better if you... And also, if you don't have your boiler serviced, even if you've got a new boiler and don't get it serviced, they won't guarantee it, you know. If you've got like I don't know, say a 5-year warranty and you don't get it serviced and it breaks down, they won't touch it. Now, the plumber told me that. He says we get called out all the time to people that have got a new boiler and have not had it serviced, so they won't look after them, so they get us out. He says, and then they've not had it serviced, and that's what it needs. Well, I know I've wandered off a bit, because actually our water got that bad. I put one of them magnetic coils round it, and that did help, but it's still not brilliant. Yeah, and the hot water, yeah, because... I mean, our house is old-fashioned. We've still got a tank in the roof. You know, I mean, you don't get that now, do you? But the house we're in, it's older than us. So, you know, it's the way it is. It's been modernised, but we've still got the tank in the roof. Right. God, mate, come on. 68 minutes is ridiculous. Right. Has anybody got anything to say? Because we're going to say goodbye, because my stomach's rumbling and I can feel a £6 Toby coming. I tell you what, probably doing some of this Timu, it wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, we will.
I mean, Wendy used to buy stuff for the kitchen, didn't she? And we'd have a
Tell you
laugh
what
on
he
Timu.
could do, he could give me his account and I could keep buying.
Once you buy something from Timu, they're hounding you, ain't they? Every time I open my pad, oh, you've got this from Timu, get this free. Yeah, but you have to spend about 30 quid to get something. And you think, I didn't want it in the first place. I went to start thinking, no, I ain't bothered.
You got a camera, didn't you, free? What do you call them?
Oh, yeah, I've been that good.
Nature tap cameras. There's a name for
it's
them.
outside now, seeing if
think
it's
what
out
the
in the
name
garden at night. Well, they call it an hunting camera.
Is it? Oh, okay.
I could show you, but we've been on enough. That were another thing. A few weeks ago, the kids were here. Actually, it weren't the kids. Oh, it was Freddie. Freddie were here. And I said to him, hey, look what I've got, mate. They've sent it, mate. And I showed him, how much for this? They love me. They've sent it me free. And actually, it was free from Temu. And it's one of them, I can't show you now. Perhaps we'll do a video for a laugh. And it's a water pistol, electric, and it don't know how to shoot. It's good. And I said to him, it's so I can shoot the various animals in the garden you don't want there. And oh no, that's going again. That's an hour. That went off before. Anyway, his dad didn't believe me. His dad says, oh, you've told Wendy it was fresh. No, it was. Because you've bought something. It just turned up in the post when it come with us. Is it wrong? It had my name on it. And they said they'd sent it. I didn't know about it. Anyway, now we've got this camera. And the only thing I've seen on it is some idiot going like that, peering into the lens trying to get it working. They're all pictures of me looking like an idiot.
He said, how far up do you want the camera? I said, well, we're not going to
we
get
put it on the
lions
floors.
and deers in the garden,
Right,
are
so
we?
it's 3 foot off the ground, so I don't know, yeah. We might get herds of wildebeest.
That's when you're out there.
That is Torquay, madam. What did you expect to see? Herds of wildebeest? The Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Remember that, Basil Fawlty, mate? That was funny, wasn't it? Anyway, come on. No more messing about. We're definitely going this time. Everybody must have gone by now.
9.
Look after yourselves, won't you? We'll see you. See, I do say it. It's not a AI voice or whatever you call it. I do actually say, if you've enjoyed the video, I even have to put my thumb up. I know you can't see it. If you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Look after yourselves, and we'll see you soon. There you go. He does say it every time, because I ain't clever enough to make something you just stick on the end of the video. I put them curtains on and thank you and all that. I have to do all that every time because I just ain't brainy enough to do it properly. Right, there's no curtains on this one because it's live, so we're off. And I'm going for my dinner, my £6 Toby Carvery.
Oh, I bet they've sold out now.
It'll all be gone. Look after yourselves. We'll see you soon.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you, Simon. If you see us, mate, put your hand up. Well, I'll probably wonder who you are, won't I?
Yeah.
That's the trouble. It's all one way, isn't it? Right, see ya. Bye. If I can stop this.
I have to go now, Sharon said, so.
And us,
Bye
Sharon.
then, Sharon.
Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, me duck. What a lovely woman. How do I turn this thing off? Does anybody have any idea? It could be on for another hour.
Just turn
I'm going to stop this now, but I'm not sure how. Let's try pressing that one. End. Bye.